Maximus Reactus in the building. We've got the Golden State Warriors versus the Brooklyn Nets. Full game highlights brought to you by Gladiator Maximus. I see Curious Mike, Terrence Mann, Danny Wolf. They're playing the Warriors. I'm definitely rocking with Curious Mike. Look at bro aura farming in the tunnel. Gold chain, high school varsity looking jacket, taper with the curls on top.
Junior and the Nets trying to keep this winning streak alive as they meet one of the legends of the game.
I'm not gonna lie, isn't there some rumor that MPJ's like they Warriors want to trade for him or something? I feel like he'd fit in, light skinned shooter, doesn't play defense. MPJ. Wouldn't he be the tallest player on the Warriors too? Maybe they finally get their center. Curry? Curry doesn't come to New York often, but when he does, it's a movie. Remember when Curry dropped like 52 in the Garden? Back when he had the low cut, when he had the waves? Yo, Curry should go back to the waves, man, just like Clay did. Wow, it's how you cream your, it's how you know you're at the end of your career, when you're going back to your first hairstyle, when you had no VC. Wow. Moody.
Hey, you see the gravity Steph Curry.
Remember when Curry randomly got like hella VC? Wow, MPJ. Remember when Curry got hella VC from beating LeBron in the finals, and the Warriors paid him? He spent all the money on cornrows, and then he was like, worst decision ever. That's what happens when you get too much VC. You start making bad decisions. Alley-oop. Post gets put on a poster. Curry step back. Not on MPJ, little bro. Sorry. Windmill that, MPJ. Hey. Curious Mike is that guy, man. If the Nets beat the Warriors, Curious Mike is him. Curry? Wait, what? Okay. Hugo? Missed it. Curry swings it. GP2. Lamey. Gets to that left hand. Warriors down 8. Curry goes to the rim. No, he swings it. Peyton. Splash out in that corner.
Keep an eye on turnovers. Golden State, 28th in the NBA in that category. They're committing 16.2 per game.
Clowney? Bro, he's a dead-eye shooter. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know much about him before the season, but I know who he is. Yeoman. Yo, these Nets are not the same Nets as last year. MPJ has these boys balling. The MPJ effect. Wow. The MPJ effect is crazy. Ooh, give me that. Milton? That was going to dunk it. Butler? I forgot he was in the game. Pajemski, up big. Nice. Can't believe he lost his starting spot. Oh, give me that. Give me that. I'm not gonna lie, getting blocked twice in the same play. If this were a pickup, I would never pass to this guy ever again. Because I know he's not passing. You guys know what I'm talking about though, right? That one guy at pickup who never passes, takes every shot, but he's horrible. Like, how do you even live with yourself? Genuine. Draymond, just easy fly. Draymond said, I'm a former DPOY with red bottoms on. You know what it is. Did Draymond bully the rookie into wearing red bottoms so that he wouldn't be the only one? Draymond's like, I'll punch you if you don't. Sha'are. And Steve Kerr was there, and he's just like, bro, it's fine. MJ did it to me. It's how we communicate in the NBA. We just offer to punch guys in the face and then actually do it. Yo, Danny Wolf, lock up Curry, bro.
Curry against Wolf.
Hi? Yo, Danny Wolf, you gotta go at Curry, bro. He's not nice like that. You could fry him. He's only like 6'2". He's just deadly. Bro just rises up over everybody. Curry, step back. Tired of this guy frying all the teams. Draymond retire ASAP. I know you're not going to talk about this on the podcast, but hold that. And he stares him down. Wow, Draymond, you're not going to do anything? You're not going to pick on somebody bigger than you, huh?
Full out rack attack. Bounce it.
Wemby set the standard. He pressed Draymond, and now people realize, oh, he's Fugazi. Draymond is really a Fugazi tough guy for real.
6:25 to play first down.
MPJ with the hammer. Is this 2018? MPJ rim running. I see you, Curious Mike, and a step back. I'm not gonna lie. Michael Porter Jr. was being held back in Denver because this is actually insane. He is the entire scouting report, right? So he went from being the third or fourth option to being the number one option, and he got better. Because usually the whole thing is, yeah, you're on a trash team, you're obviously getting all the shots, but isn't it also the additive thing, like, all the scouts are going to be like, all right, this is how we're going to guard MPJ? I can guarantee you, this was something they practiced in practice the Warriors are talked about. Sending two at MPJ when he gets back to the basket like this, and MPJ is just like, I'm 6'11", I can just rise up over you and go off glass. Bro is way too skilled for that size. And only if he never got injured, bro. Maybe he would. If he never got injured, he'd probably play defense too. Because defense is one of those like effort things where it's like, if you're injured, are you really going to be playing defense? Not really. Especially in this NBA. Spencer! And one.
For the bucket. Outside.
Yeoman.
Spencer, nobody's home.
Give me that. That was way too easy.
Jackson Davis again and again. Spencer, the middle open.
Spencer, I love you, bro. But what were you thinking? Bro was like, I'm going to get my first NBA dunk. I'm going to get on that one guy's reaction channel. Hey! And then he was like, wait, why am I not going higher? All right, I chose lacrosse. Give me that. Just gave Claxton the easiest block of his life. Holy Butler. Just bumped him out of the way. MPJ up a pin down. Kaboom. Michael does not touch the rim whatsoever. Porter Jr. Draymond. Draymond, get the hell out of the NBA. Get out. Bro, you got blocked on a what? Look at how far Claxton is from him. He is one. Claxton is maybe like 7 feet away from him. Like 5 steps. And he still blocks this. Draymond, wow, get out. Bully that. Yo, Draymond. Claxton is frying you. And you're a great defender. I don't know what's happening. If it were one, oh my gosh, Claxton, the selling. No, Yeoman misses. And Draymond gets it to MPJ. Yo, Michael, the possession ends with me. Porter Jr. He's like, wait, I missed. Nah, never mind. Yo, this guy is actually bugging. Speaking of guys bugging, he's always on one.
Looking at Barclays, the first thing he saw.
I really wish Curry was on the
He's able to show some of the coaches around and give them a tour. And
oh
I asked him
gosh.
how to kind of balance these last few weeks, and he said it's been kind of hard.
Curry using the screens.
Curry? Tween, step back 3. I don't like this guy, bro. How do you guard this? Again, tween, step back. Clowney is 7, or he's 6. I think he's 7'2". And Curry's 6'2". He's giving up a foot. Look how high the ball is in the air. If the rim is 10 feet, Curry put the ball maybe like, this should be 12 feet, right? 13, 14. He put this ball about 16 feet in the air. Splash. And he's barking at the Nets. I see you, Wardell.
Curry now with 20
Thomas. You know, he's not passing.
To the interior for the
Curry with 20 and 3/4.
Two-man game with Peyton.
Peyton scores it. MPJ the steal. Windmill that, MPJ. MPJ said, bro, I have a whole BBL back. I'm not dunking a windmill. I've seen MPJ East Bay, bro. Injuries are actually, like, really something that I'm starting to understand is, like, a part of the game. When I was younger, I was like, injuries aren't a real thing. Like, whoever's out there is out there. It's like, no, like, if MPJ never got injured, from what I'm seeing, he would probably be top 30 in the league, easily. An all-star for sure. I can't say for sure what he would be, but if this tells me anything, he would be really good. Butler tried to draw a foul, but they won't give it to him. He'll get a bucket, though.
Spencer vacates
Wolf.
the area. Butler makes his move. Fend off.
The Butler finally gets a foul.
Thomas swing. Traore.
Chare. The Nets just have so many young guys. Ooh, Johnson ripped field. Leg. Ooh, goaltend. Goaltend.
Count it. Dayron Sharp.
Yeah.
Goaltending.
Curry, how do you leave him wide open of all people? Of all
Steph
people.
Curry just passed Kevin Garnett for 21st on the NBA's all-time.
Shout out to Wardell Stephen Curry. 20th all-time in scoring in the NBA history. Keep going, Wardell.
Scoring list. Curry, swing it, Green,
The rookie.
extra, the jumper
Cash
for
out.
Richard. It goes down. Clowney lines up a three.
Cash out, Clowney.
Claxton
Claxton.
kicks, corner, Yeoman.
Yeoman gets it to go. Pods.
Deep one.
Kaboom.
Kemsky with a triple. Bounce, Melton. Shot clock winding down.
Melton?
Melton puts it up.
Oh my gosh.
So Kemsky on the move.
Richard.
fade away.
Tough.
Good man movement and ball movement. They're going for the
Ooh,
steal.
they're on the floor. That's a backcourt, isn't it? Isn't this not a backcourt?
Ball move.
Right here?
They're going for the
He has possession on the other side of the court. Like, is that not a back? I'm genuinely asking because I don't know the rules on this specifically. If you have the ball and you cross half court, but you're on the floor, does that not count as back court? I guess it's just a jump. Oh no! The refs said play on. Wow. The refs literally swallowed the whistle. Clowney or Claxton with the put down, put back. Clowney gets on that rim, nearly tears it off. Curry? Oh my gosh, has he? What the? Yo, how do you guard this guy?
Wanted to drive it, Melton nearly ripped it away. Claxton saved it.
Dioman. Hey, the Warriors are selling. That's their specialty.
Claxton on a handoff. Dioman.
That's a foul. 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 How is this not a foul? Whole arm right there. Whole arm right there, bro.
Fly pattern, Melton the catch, the fly by.
Whole arm is crazy.
A dagger defensive play by DeAnthony Melton. Another steal.
Really? You can't give MPJ the ball?
Defensive
Like, who was this to? MPJ is going this way.
play by DeAnthony
MPJ's like, this is why I don't pass.
Another steal.
Bro, MPJ hit the prayer.
Takes it in.
Yo! This rookie tore down the rim.
Big finish.
Yep, that's
for the
GG.
rookie. A bounce back win for the Warriors.
I was really hoping the Warriors would lose, but, you know, they do have that Steph Curry guy who's pretty good at basketball.
Richard's gonna take it.
Yo! What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, wait, the shot clock is winding down.
Richard's gonna take it.
Yeah, I'm not watching the rest of that. That's actually crazy. They fouled him at the end. MPJ had 27 on 17 shots, extremely efficient. 5 for 9 from the free-throw line or from the three-point line. 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. You can't say MPJ didn't show up to play. His trade value is at an all-time high. Clowney had 11. Claxton had 15, 9, and 4. 3 blocks, 3 steals. I mean, MPJ and Clowney, or and Claxton, they did their thing. Even Danon or Igor had 23, 3 and 3. It's just man, he's got to step it up. And Cam Thomas, what happened to him, bro? I feel like he got injured. when he played the Spurs, right, early in the season. I remember that game because it was a Sunday. We played at like 1 p.m. Central Time. He went out of the game and then was injured, and then he returned, but he hasn't been the same since that injury. Feel better, I guess. 21 for Butler. 12 free throws is crazy. So essentially, he only had like single digits in points because he had 12 free throws. Free throw merchant. Draymond 7, 3 for post, 27 for Curry, 11 for TBD, TJD, GP2 with 10, Melvin 10. I genuinely don't understand how the Warriors won this. Curry only had 27. Butler had 21. But I guess it's the bench. Like, I see just from quick math in my head, the bench had 37 points or 45 points. So if you get 45 from your bench and the starters got 40 themselves, that's already 80. So yeah, I can see how they win that. But till next time.